Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about deception. In Mark chapter 11, verse 12. And on the morrow, when they were come from Bethlehem, he was hungry. And he seeing a fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came, if haply he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the time of figs was not yet. And Jesus answered and said unto it, No man eat fruit of the hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. So I know what we're thinking. Why the heck was Jesus so mad about this? Like, he just saw a tree and then he got angry, right? But the thing was that it wasn't the problem that it didn't have anything. It would be different if the tree had no leaves at all, and you could clearly see that it was a dead fig tree, and it just wasn't time yet. But it had all the leaves, and it looked like everything was ready. It would look like everything was all there, but turn around and you see that there's no fig on it, right? And that is because the reason why Jesus was so mad was because appearance without substance is deception, right? Just because I appear like a Christian, I can come up here and talk to you guys all I like, right? But if I don't have that substance into my day-to-day life, like, what am I talking up here for? It doesn't matter what I say, because God isn't truly in my life. The Holy Spirit isn't really over me. So somebody can claim to be a Christian, but follow the wrong doctrine, but not understand what the Bible is truly saying. Somebody can say they're a Christian, but not have the Bible as their foundation, right? And we know that this story of the fig tree is actually a foreshadowing for the temple, right? Mark chapter 11, verse 15. And they come to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables on the money changers, and the seats of them sold doves, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. Right. So the temple from far away looked to be a temple where everyone worshiped God. He came in and it was a market, right? So let's look at ourselves. God says that our body is a temple. Is there a market? And is there other things in our lives other than the temple that God has given us? Is there other important things in our lives that we feel that is so important that should enter the temple, right? Because this body is meant to worship, and that's what we have to understand. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.